All right, everyone. Sorry about the technical delays, but this is Terry Thrasher here with Nikisha Suku.
Hey, everyone. Welcome to the Canadian National Dodgeball Championships live in Montreal for 2023.
That's right, and we've got a match that hopefully you've seen enough of with Saiyan Elite DC out of Ontario against Fresh out of Alberta. Fresh, who was on, I think, the first stream a little bit earlier today, rocking the purple jerseys. And we're going to just see if we can find out what the actual score is. So, Saiyan Elite, one of the top teams out of Ontario. And those of you who watched Worlds in the past will recognize some of their players from the men's national team, like number 19 out there, Kaylin Estabrooks.
Just checked in on the score. So right now, Saiyans are leading this 3-0. And they've got a 3-1 advantage for players.
All right, yep, they're, I would say, another one of those medal favorite teams. So strong contender. And then Fresh, as my understanding is, they were the third place team out of Alberta, looking to make their mark. Some of their players, this is their first nationals. Crevettes now is going to have to hold it down against 3, but he does get caught on the arm, calls himself out.
It's exciting to see Yoshida here, a new addition to Saiyan Elite. Love seeing him on the court. He's volunteered a ton of times to help out and shagging and for the national program, so it's nice to get to see him have some start time here with such a great team.
Yeah, Yoshida, I believe last year had been picked up by Mavericks too, and had filled in for them as a depth player.
Yeah, definitely. What you're seeing here is some pretty good elite support from him, so I'm really excited that he's here. Armsden coming up on the wing with Wu.
Armsden having been on Rampage in the past out of Ontario. In fact, the previous national champions.
Yeah, this is a mix of a lot of different high-level teams combined again to create a new, I guess, I don't want to be an NBA fan, but a super team?
Yeah, Ontario's men's division has had some of that consolidation amongst the top teams again, because we did see Rampage dissolve some of their players now on Mavericks, and some of them over here on Saiyan Elite.
And you have Estabrooks, arguably one of the top players in Canada, especially for throwing, and he was Mav as well.
Yep. So a lot of, shifting over time in Ontario. And then meanwhile for Fresh, I know several of these players have been at nationals before, just on different teams. Fresh as a team, this is their first year.
Ball's resetting here. We're going into a sudden death. No blocking means no blocking is allowed. Blocks count as a hit if you're not familiar to the game, but this only happens when there is time running out at the half or at the end of a game.
And Flowers taken out immediately on a confident shot from John Wu, who takes another and gets booze on. Okay, well, Saiyan Elite just 3 for 3 on those throws.
And that's Captain Eustace Sakura with the final hit on that, giving them a 4-0 lead, if I'm correct. Kind of hard to see the score from this angle.
Yeah. Yeah, strong finish on that from Saiyan Elite. All right, so these teams are going to talk things over a little bit now that they're at halftime. Brian Flowers on Fresh, one of those players that I got the pleasure to meet in Edmonton last year at Nationals and Worlds, owns a board game cafe called Tabletop Cafe. Gave me some good advice on some new board games to play.
I also love the name Fresh. Like, everyone's name is so usually like an action word or
aggressive,
like a verb, and like they're just like, we're just here to look good, smell good, feel good. We got our rest. We ate our veggies. We are feeling fresh. I'm into it.
And I kind of like the purple and orange color scheme. Like, that's, I don't know, I like it.
It's different, definitely different purple. It's not like a loud purple and orange.
Yeah.
Kind of muted tones. It makes their jersey stand out even though it's not bright.
Off the rush, Dongan with the shot, and I see one from 28 Wu there It looks like Wu, but it's actually Yoshida. So 3 outs right away off the rush that Mavericks were able to secure. They get another one. Man, coming out strong.
That's 2 for 2 for Dongan, another national squad men's foam player on this team.
Yeah, Saiyan Elite stacked with proven talent. Okay, some twirling from Estabrooks. Ooh.
Yeah, triple axel from Estabrooks. Yeah. Wrong sport, buddy.
Flowers shrugging out of the way of that shot. All right, now Crevette's in that other corner. They come up, they take out Dongan.
Good target there. Eat the middle out, and then, take out who's been hitting this game. Dongan's been on fire, so good target choice by Fresh.
Okay, just Flowers now. Yoshida hit out. Kind of an awkward attempt there, but he's laughing as he steps out.
Flowers with a big task ahead of him here.
All right, he's still staring down 3 on the Saiyan side. Okay, and I think, they find him. Good low shots, reading the low dodge, and they put them where they need to.
And I believe that kill was by Armsden, correct? That final kill there on Flowers?
Yeah. And now we see out there for Fresh on the run, it's going to be Chris Berry, longtime fixture in Canadian Dodgeball. And right away off the rush, they look for Chi. I think they got him, yeah. He's been a good high-energy, high-pressure player for Fresh so far in this tournament. Favone making the call from the middle. Okay, and now it's going to be Saiyan regrouping. And that one popping up and tracked down. Okay.
Oh, good team catch there by Fresh.
Yep, tracking down that ball, bailing out a teammate, getting a catch. And they've got a player edge now. Still in search of their first point in this match.
I think this one might be it. I'm feeling it, Terry.
That's right. And you're not afraid to jinx it. I like that.
I am not a jinxer.
Okay, they look towards Sakura. It was always hard to get out.
Yeah, so Sakura is good at making himself very flashy, very yummy target, but it's very rare you have to have a really good curve or throw to one ball him and get him out. You got to kind of try and ignore him and eat other people first.
Yeah, he's got such quick lateral movements, and he's got a good read on where people are trying to throw. Oh, that one not quite snared.
Oh, I wanted that for Fresh so badly. It was so beautiful.
Saisana Favone saw it, tracked it down, and went for it, but not quite able to actually secure it. Okay, Ceruto hit out, so now it's just Joshua Sakura.
So I think Fresh here needs to do a team throw. There we go.
Yep.
They got to throw together to get Sakura out.
That's right. They had the luxury of the extra players and a bit of time. You gotta get at least 2 on him at about the same time. They staggered the timing a little bit, but worked out.
For sure. Take a minute here while they line up to thank all the volunteers and refs and people selling merch and making sure you have fresh coffee here. And we're off. Definitely a false start there, but even Chatterton knew.
Okay, wow. Hitting kind of the back ankle there on Trong, it looks like. Yeah, this court, you can see the sponsor of Phoenix Coffee, one of our much appreciated sponsors this weekend.
Helping us rise from the ashes.
All right, Saiyan talking things over. Okay, we see the actual 28 Wu letting that one go.
Ing on the court, number 9. Another, he was in our inaugural co-ed Team Canada foam team this year.
Yeah, and on the men's program in the years before that, like 2 years before that, I believe.
Correct, and he was on Rampage as well last year, and I think that was his breakout tournament last year at Nationals. He showed us what elite support was. He was the person who was running the single 3-ball rush by himself, bringing that to the tournament and executing pretty effectively.
Yeah, exactly. I think he's one of those players who showcases some of the skills that might be harder for some people to appreciate, but he's so fast out there. He's so good at securing those balls that are rolling like back toward a sideline or the other side. He's so good at getting to them and keeping himself alive while he does it.
I think what Terry's trying to say is we appreciate you, Ken.
That's right. And the players like him. Yeah, Crevette's in the middle, getting low. He plays ITG, apparently. He says a version of Dance Dance Revolution, or like a version of it, ranked as a top 6 Canada player. I don't know out of how many, but maybe we will get to see his moves out there. Yeah, he's good at picking his moments on the shots, but Saiyan Elite willing to try and take him out. Yeah, and I think you saw him just saying to his teammates he wanted support on the side. Okay, Dongan able to track that one down off the bounce. And not anymore. Yeah, exactly. Even though this team is a bit of a remix of some previous, we know that several of these players have spent a lot of time together and have been in that national program together, and that gives you an advantage in terms of synergy, even if the team itself is like technically in their first year.
Yeah, it looks like they've been practicing too. You can kind of tell when teams are gelling. Like at this level and as the sport tries to grow, like you have to want it. You can't just show up.
Yeah.
And it looks like Saiyan Elite did not just show up. Just completely dominant this whole game.
Yeah, Chi hit out there. Wu, just perfect timing and accuracy on that shot. Fresh has 4 balls. They're under siege, though, a little bit from Wu. They do get Dongan. Nice, well-placed throw. Crevette's able to help whittle down the opposition a little bit. Okay, Wu getting low. Okay, and a cross-court covering on Franzen ends up knocking him out to the sideline. And I think, yeah, finishing off the point there is Saiyan.
I'm just going to run over to the other side and get a score check here.
That sounds good. Saiyan pushing the pace a little bit. They're feeling confident. This is a team that likes to play at a quick pace. And Fresh has been making him work for it, but it has not shown up on the scoreboard for them too much yet. They do have one. Oh, and Wu gets the catch off the shot from Flowers. Flowers a little mystified. Wu still out there up high. He's under a bit of pressure, but still out there. Trong not able to take him out. Didn't like the shot, perhaps. Sakura taking the shot cross-court. And Fresh
sorry that took so long, but it's a 9-1 for Saiyan Elite right now. Nice to see Fresh on the board here. They had their work cut out from them. They're not quite as seasoned here, but you can tell that they are playing as a team, playing together. They're not just going like pick up a ball and throw. There's a lot of strategy coming out, especially from Flowers when he's on the court.
Yeah, they've definitely had some moments that have really impressed.
Oh,
that ball tracked down.
Beautiful execution there by Fresh. Number 44.
I believe that's Trong who
yeah, look at his footwork right now on the back line.
He's been very mobile.
Very agile, very ready. And I like that there's a lot of lateral and not just like jumping up and down.
Yep.
More strategy to his movement.
Okay. Flowers again. I think Saiyan feel like they know his timing and they're able to just hit him up when he's still stuck in his follow-through.
Yeah.
Okay, nice try by Wu, but Fresh is going to have 4. You know, with their jersey and their name and the purple balls, I just keep thinking that they're holding grapes, which is like kind of weird. Kind of weird in the moment.
Yeah, I don't know what to say to that, Terry.
No? You don't have something ready for that?
No. You are going to take ownership of that comment.
Okay, some great...
I love the movement there. So exciting.
Yeah, and again, showing that good verticality and lateral motion. I think I was wrong. I said that was Trong, and that's actually Chi.
Chi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kevin Chi.
Moves like Chi. Everybody needs moves like Chi. Oh, good team throw there again.
Yep. And now only one remaining on the fresh side.
And 5 balls he has. Oh, and he takes out Estabrooks there.
It's a start. Brenner Bouget looking for somebody. Gets under all those balls, I think. Yep.
Oh, good effort here.
Yeah, he's stepping into those throws.
Yeah,
but
they're going to where they need to. But Dongan finishes it off. It's weird to see Dongan not on a team with a bunch of people that look like him and are named Dongan.
Yeah, it's true.
Usually he plays with Northern Touch, all his family members on that. And look, good to see that Northern Touch still here at Nationals, still killing it as well. But Miles making the jump to this team, this mixed team this year after being a part of the national program last year. And just keeps getting better, Miles.
All right, and that'll do it. A pretty dominant showing from Saiyan Elite. I think they finished 11-1.
I'm going to say 11-1, but I can't really see it from here.
Pretty close. If you do want updates, though, you can check yourself. You can fact check us at dodgeballcanada.org/nationals 2023-tournament, which you can also just Google Canadian National Dodgeball Championships. That might be easier. But all the rosters and all the results up there.
My name's Nikisha, and I'm here with Terry Thrasher, and you're watching the Canadian National Dodgeball Championships here live from Montreal.